Hello everybody, this is Brugami desu. Just so you guys know, I'm in my usual wear today. I know you've seen me in all those other ones. Those are just, so I can, blend with the people. Blend with the people, But this is what I usually wear, so, I might have this at one point, but it depends. But I gotta say something that's super important. And there is a trigger warning going to be going out. Let's see here. What have I got in my notes today from my computer? I know I'm not in my spaceship. I'm somehow in this void. But let's not worry about that right now. Let's get to the pressing matters at hand. So, I haven't made a freaking video on, the Denox guy for a good while. Thinking that he pretty much is gonna, own up to his actions on the allegations and all these true actual facts that he was preying on children on the Discord server that he had established. And, and all that. But I guess the first two videos, he owned up to the actions. I'm still not believing that bullshit for a fucking second. And, okay, so, my, Wizard Senpai had made a video about it. About, him trying to thinking it was comparing, me to a weird guy named Void. I'm not saying weird and is in a bad tense. I'm just saying that because I don't know him. And also, I'm just gonna be doing my real voice here. But, okay. You really need to fucking think of where you're fucking going with this. Like, you thought that I fucking gave you that text? Like, seriously? Thinking that what I sung was the same as was the same thing that you fucking... I'll even put it. I have it right fucking here. Right there. Like, you seriously gotta be kidding me. Someone must have fucking copy and pasted a fucking lyrics to the Infinite song. The Infinite song that I sung. Like, because you can't take a fucking hint. Cause it's obviously fucking ridiculous to think that you would have thought it was me. Excuse me. Sure, someone must have copy and pasted the sticking lyrics from the Infinite song from Sonic Forces. But you thought that it was me? Bro, excuse me. I fucking sung that shit in my heart's content to know that you can't fucking do this shit to kids. Literally. Like, oh, you said that, you had proof that you actually went to a therapist. But is that actually true? Is what you're saying actually true? Like, you're owning up to these actions only for you to still blame people? To blame for the actions you still are causing? Like, excuse me for a fuck's second here. Yeah, someone fucking copy and pasted a goddamn thing. It was sent to Nargflar, your other pedo friend, thinking that 17 to 12-year-old is okay and breedable. Like, have a fucking sense, people! Why are you turning into pedos? Yes, I'm gonna say the damn word, and I don't care. I'm not censoring that shit. It needs to be said. It needs to be said that we have fucking pedos. Like, seriously, what is this? Like, you really need to have your wording fucking straight here. Like, you wanna fucking, think, maybe it was her she texted me this. Or texted Nargflar this. I never texted that pedo fucking bitch and brony bitch for a second. Cause we all know that his fucking tweets are absolutely fucking disgusting. Really? 7 to 12-year-olds is breedable? Ew! Obviously it's gross. It's very fucking gross. And I said there was gonna be a trigger warning, but I didn't say what it was. Now I'm gonna say it. It's gonna involve some very, very not so nice things. So if you don't want to hear me say all that stuff, you can look away. You can, look at another video you like. And pretty much don't pay attention to this one. But I'm making a point. I'm making a point here. Someone copy and pasted a fucking thing from the Infinite song. And of course I sung it. Yes, I'm admitting it. I sung it. Because you can't take a damn fucking hint. And you're still putting the blame on others when you're still not owning up to your fucking actions still. I feel like with those two videos, you're partially owning up to it. But the whole fucking story isn't there. Like, I'm still gonna mention your fucking bitch-ass brony friend. You two have become the most fucking disgusting piles of shit people on this fucking earth. Ever since you came on this platform. Like, I'm sorry that, like, you were just so pathetic with the TOR situation, but pretty sure that once we got fucking evidence of it, once someone else got fucking evidence of it, it's like, oh, let me just point on them, they're thinking, I'm such a bad guy. But then you're spreading all this fucking bullshit information, making other people look bad. Like, seriously? You're really fucking wanting to fucking do that? Seriously, like, you sicken me, dude. You fucking sicken me. Like, let's just say that, sure, you owned up to actually having feet pics of children. Sure, you owning up to actually arm-paying with a bunch of 15, 16, 17-year-olds. And also, you're like a 34-something Puerto Rican man living in Puerto Rico where the actual age of consent is 21. But guess what? I got another fucking fire dump bitch for you. Like, Kazumi from Persona 5 Royal. Yes, I'm gonna say that. She does have a canon birthday. I honestly don't have the link here, but canonically, she's like 20-something years old now. Sure, she was probably 15 by the time of the making of the game, but she's canonically possibly 21. Way older. But other than that, just because people are younger and / older than you does not mean you need to fucking creep them out with your fucking antics. Especially this. Like, let me just blame it on the one server that is basically trying to make me look like shit, but you are okay, here's the fucking thing. You are shit. You and Narfla are the most disgusting fucking people on this internet. 17 to 12-year-olds breedable. Yeah, that's fucking disgusting. I have feet pics on my freaking computer that are containing of actual children. Dude, you realize sooner or later that's gonna be called child pornography. You know that, right? If it's of actual children or actual teenagers that honestly don't know any better, or basically their mental state isn't even intact compared to, or they haven't even matured yet to thinking of what an actual online predator is, then, like, seriously, I'm not wanting to offend the victims in all this. No, I do not want that in any sort of way. But I am making seriously, the fucking two people are the fucking saddest people on the fucking planet that can't take a hint when it comes to, like, sure, you never acted on these sexual desires, like, literally in real life on these kids, but just thinking about it and actually going into ERPs is not okay when the fucking person is 20 to 30 something years younger than you. Like, okay, I'm gonna miss something right now. Me and Senpai actually ERP, but it's in private. And we are of age. We are definitely of age to do this, but we do it in private. And we do it with characters within our range. Like, heck, even slightly older. I'm saying it right now. I'm gonna admit it right fucking here and there. But you, Denox, you're ERPing with fucking people way younger than you. You're having anime characters go way younger than the freaking people, the actual fucking victims you're victim blaming yourself for, doing this shit. And honestly, it's just pathetic for you. It's very fucking pathetic of you to do this. Like, you're still taking the blame on, with the freaking anti-Noxer server. Okay, like, let's keep in mind, like, sure, there have been both sides of the same coin when it came to sneaking into other people's servers. I get it. But you've been trying to sneak onto other people's servers that don't even want anything to do with you multiple times. Pretty sure. Like, honestly, And honestly fucking sickens me. Like, you can't even grow balls to actually, you know, and I mean, actually, pretty much find romance with people your fucking age. You have to actually go on against with fucking teenagers. Literal 17 to 15-year-old teenagers. Is that what that is, huh? Is that what this is? Because seriously, I honestly don't know where the fuck your brain is at. And guess what? Here was my first impression of you when I first saw your fucking stupid face for the first fucking time back in 2020. My first thought was you're an ugly piece of garbage. You haven't shaven in fucking a week. And pretty much you look like a fucking sexual predator. But I didn't know that at the time, that you were actually doing all this behind everyone's back. And pretty much you were accusing Core of, like, I don't know, guess whatever weird shit he was doing. But then all of a sudden, you literally are getting caught for the same shit you're accused of. Like, and honestly, your fucking stupidity just fucking amuses me. It kind of amuses me to the point of you're literally admitting all this shit, and basically nobody has done anything to make you reveal this shit. Just your fucking stupidity to even remotely fucking share all that information on, oh, I've done this, oh, I've done that. You, like, seriously, where's your stupidity gone? Where has your fucking brain gone? Pretty much in one ear and out the other. That's how I think this is. You and Narc4 have one ear and out the other. And you're, like, the way I see it with you two, since yours two are still friends, how about this? You two are like a fucking married couple. But except you're fucking sexual predator pedos. Like, on all honesty, if what freaking Narc4 was tension with the 7 to 12-year-old is breedable, if it's kind of in the context of having actual children in that mindset, oh, I'm sorry, you guys are fucking disgusting. You literally want to fucking taint those fucking lives just with your fucking mediocre bullshit content? Oh wow, what a shock. I'm saying all this shit. And seriously, like, why do you have to fucking, you know, put all this fucking shit out before, like, literally about, 4 days before Christmas? 5 days before Christmas? Like, seriously, like, what the fuck, dude? Like, there has to be some fucking thing in your damn brain to make you think that blaming others is okay. Like, sure, you're gonna blame yourself for all the fucking shit that you did, RPing with a bunch of fucking minors, and, you know, you didn't take accountability till pretty much you had the pressure right down to your fucking little feet. To your fucking tiny white fucking stick figure in your pants. Like, that's the way I see it. That's the fucking way I see it. Cause, to be honest, like, seriously, I'm just laughing at how much of your stupidity has gone when it comes to blaming others for whatever the fuck you did. Like, are you still not owning up to your actions because of this? Because clearly all I'm seeing here is a bunch of loaded bullshit. You talk about these other people, like, pretty much, you think they betrayed you, but instead, you basically betrayed them by going behind everyone's back and pretty much talking to minors, talking to little preteens, to freaking have your sexual desires of ERPing with them, especially to certain people's family members. I will not say their names. I want to protect their identities. So, like, seriously, you creep people out any fucking chance they get. You shamelessly, and I mean shamelessly, and I fucking seen it in the fucking DMs that you fucking always send me. It's the shameless, and I mean the shameless freaking, like, self-promo of, like, can you do me a favor and like this, comment and like this, watch this video, like and comment about it, almost in every person's fucking Discord DMs, and yes, like, you have done that to me so many times. I thought it was just fucking annoying, but now I have a fucking damn reason that I wanted to actually go with Senpai, then fucking have to deal with your mediocre bullshit constantly with this self-promo. You self-promoted yourself so many times. You're that fucking desperate for views? And then, with all this shit with the, oh, I'm gonna hit a low blow for you, with the fucking cryptocurrencies crashing, oh yeah, that's not a good for you. It's not a good look for you now, is it? Not a good look for you, bud. Like, seriously, it just fucking baffles me. It fucking baffles me for this shit. Like, seriously, it's just stupid. It's utterly fucking stupid. That you are going you're literally halfway taking stupidity to the next level. One, you're still having all this bullshit by blaming other people, and all this other fucking crap. Like, I'm already mad enough as it is of the freaking lackluster bullshit that you're still putting out, blaming other people still because of whatever bullshit you were doing. Like, honestly, it's honestly just pathetic. You literally had to do this for almost right before Christmas? Really? You really wanted to resurface the fucking drama again. Like, most, like, literally, we all thought that. It's like, seriously, we all know that you were gonna fucking, do this shit. And, oh, let me give you another accusation for you. You have fucking been tracing on fucking cards. Like, what the, like, seriously, okay, let me give her a prime example. Alrighty, let's see here, oh, I've got one, top of my fucking head. You tracing over the fucking picture of my profile. You fucking traced that shit, I know it. And it's very fucking horrible if you ask me. Yes, I trace a lot. I'm gonna admit it. I trace. But not to an extent where it's literally the evidence there. Like, you have traced mine and another friend's drawing. Like, you have traced my fucking profile picture. You have traced a friend's literal digital drawing. Like, you went that low to do that? You went that low to be tracing? Dude! Like, that is a blow, even for me. Like, I don't freaking share with the fucking world and share it with, like, claiming that. Oh, how about this? Are you claiming it that it's your own? Are you really claiming it that is your own drawing? Because I clearly see that it was traced. Like, with one who is a digital artwork and the other is of a profile fucking picture that you clearly fucking traced. Like, what fucking stupidity do you have? Thinking you could claim fucking a C2 card of, like, a drawing or a traced fucking picture as your own. Like, I'm just gonna say this. You fucking traced the Dreaming Jester's fucking own drawing! You fucking plagiarized his drawing! And you now are claiming that's that drawing you made on the fucking card to be yours. Nah, I'm not fucking dealing with that fucking shit with plagiarizing and fucking tracing. I know there's a bunch of people who have been accused of tracing. And, oh, let me get another example. Let me just fuel the fucking fire even more. I know this is recent and, of course, a source of mine I've only seen, like, yesterday. Okay, let's get to another one. Let's get to another situation. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna probably make sense, too. Okay, if anyone has heard of Camila Cuevas, she was the creator of Glitch Tale. And I'm already seeing that most, if not some of the stuff that she had animated was directly traced. Like in one episode, there was a scene of My Hero Academia, and the other was of, I think, the other one was a Mob Psycho 100. She traced that shit. Like, I'm not assuming all of that shit was traced, but let's keep that in mind. But also, here's another point. Like, you better fucking listen up, Denox. Or, no, Nagfly, you better fucking listen up, too. She pretty much had an entire Glitch Tale server with minors, and one of her friends was an actual predator. He was a sexual predator, and preyed on these minors. And pretty much she banned him immediately. But no, that was enough. He pretty much attempted his own life, because she wouldn't let him talk to people. And regrettably, she let him right fucking back in. back into her server so that he can harm more children in that server. Like, you see where I'm going with this? You really see where I'm going with this? Yes, I'm gonna fucking kind of almost compare it to Camila Cuevas, where she literally let a fucking groomer, aka a clear adult, and she knew about it for this entire fucking time, and pretty much didn't ban him the first time, and just, you know, pretty much let her other community actually be safe. No, she let this fucking predator in. Well, you are still believing, oh, Denox is innocent. He didn't do all this stuff. Oh, it's fine to be liking children, not in a fucking sexual way. Sure, in certain parts of the world, the age of consent is either lower or higher. But it's not the consent to just go out and have sex with them. Like, that is not fucking okay. Like, having sex with a minor is fucking disgusting. Literally. In IRL, it is disgusting. Like, it just makes me fucking so mad. Just think about it now. Like, it's obviously fucking disgusting. And clearly, like, sure, not all pretty much of the internet has the brightest of minds, especially, you know, antis of certain fandoms and whatever. But here's another thing. The internet needs to actually, you know, keep children from actual predators, such as you, Denox, such as you, Nagflar, such as anyone else who tries, and I mean tries, to even take advantage of these young people. Like, this is what this is what I see with the internet. There's a bunch of predators, there's a bunch of pedos, there's a bunch of all these sick fucking twisted people that want to harm children anyway when they first discover the internet. Like, seriously, the internet should be a place to actually be safe. No, we got people like them to freaking ruin it all. Like, we got people fucking ruin it, hacking and all this shit. But then, like, we got you just hiding under the fucking rug to, you know, do whatever you fucking want without getting caught. But then when people get caught, you have to have some defensive shield on. You be like, oh no, I have to go and hide myself like a little wimp. Like, really? Like, is that what your game is, Denox? Whenever this whole thing dies down, you're just gonna fucking do the same shit again. You're literally gonna be doing the same shit again. Like, I fucking know this. And instead you've been doing it for the past 9 years. That's pretty disgusting if you ask me. Like, in all my fucking few months of knowing you, like, it's fucking pathetic. Obviously, it's pathetic. I don't care if you fucking dislike this goddamn video. I don't give two shits about it. People need to know this. People need to know what true sick fucking people there are. And how to avoid such people like you, like Narflar, like anybody else. And also, let's add on to Camila Cuevas, always constantly lying and pretty much berating her own community for it. Like, yeah, where to see where this is going. Yeah, I'm connecting the fucking dots with both Camila Cuevas, who is actually an artist. Like, I liked her for glitch tale stuff, and now I realize that almost half of that stuff is probably traced at this point from anime that I actually liked. Like, Mob Psycho 100 and My Hero Academia. Currently in season 6, you might as well check it out. I'm not trying to promote it, I just generally recommend you check it out. Season 6 is in the works, but if you haven't seen it, go back to season 1, it's really good. But, it's obviously fucking disgusting. Sorry if my model broke, but to be honest, to be completely fucking honest with you, it's just fucking stupid. It's obviously stupid. It's honestly stupid, and it's fucking pathetic. And I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want to fucking hear your bullshit anymore. I don't want to fucking hear your bullshit. Or how about this? I'm going to say this in Japanese where you clearly are a fucking weeb about it. How about this? Sang. And if you, like, literally, if you can't get your fucking head around that, then go the fucking and try and translate in that. Fucking go and damn try it. Cause it's funny. Or, and better yet, it's kind of pathetic. Kind of pathetic where this has to be right in front of me. Like, oh God, it's just fucking horrible. Honestly, I don't care if my fucking thing breaks. I don't care if OBS fucking breaks. I'm standing a fucking point. And, like, I'm just gonna kick this off with a, you know, I've gotten a letter here from a good thing of mine, and it is by Katsumi of Persona 5 Royal, and I will read this as quoted. And it says, quote, "So, to the real life Kamoshida, really throwing people under the bus to save yourself? You're bringing people into this that you have no right to be in? I'm so anti-pedo, and now you're on my radar. If you don't stop this beating around the bush, you're gonna regret it. And it doesn't even feel like you care about your friendships in the past. You even have people's real faces exposed just because you weren't listening. Plus the roleplays don't get me started with that. I guess we roleplay, but yours just was too much. I suggest you get off the internet for a long time." Yep, you heard it for Kitsumi. I forgot her name. I'm sorry. And that's just I've said what I've said. I have, and also here, this is not like an exact threat. This is just theoretical. I'm gonna fucking shove a damn fucking crowbar up that ass. I'm gonna shove my damn fucking boot in your mouth. Because all the bullshit of beating around the fucking damn bush about it is not fucking helping. So I suggest you fucking rethink your goddamn thinking and, stay off the fucking internet for a while. If you said you fucking are going through a fucking therapist, why don't you be with that said therapist right now instead of making